So I just saw the trailer for one of the entries of this year's Malaya, which is Habang Nilalamon ng Hydra ang Kasaysayan. And I think that this film couldn't have come at a better time. So far, from what we can gather from the trailer, the story does revolve around themes about the cycle of what our country goes through and the dilemma of history being erased versus those that make sure it's not forgotten. And I don't need to say much on how relevant that is, and I'm glad that this film seems to be tackling this issue. Because of course there's been such a heated debate online on how there are those who'd often forget and or edit what happens in our history, mostly due to ignorance or for their own personal gain, as opposed to those who struggle with settling the record straight to try and not let history repeat itself. And I admire that the trailer already gives this feeling of thought-provoking commentary, showing just how important this kind of film is now. I am curious to how it'll all be handled in the film, especially with a great set of actors who can keep us engaged throughout. And with that, we can definitely expect the dialogue to be pretty engaging on its own. Yeah, honestly, especially with everything that's happening in our country lately, I definitely need to check this film out once it releases for this year's Malaya.